boy Migo here. So if you're like me and you have a shitload of blues, purples, all that jazz in your inventory, I found a little neat way to liquidate them and get some blessing stacks, literally cheap. So here I'm going to show you what I mean. I am rank 1 in activity, so I do have a lot of farming that I do daily. I do about 30 tier 1s a day, just to kind of keep where I want to be. And with those 30 tier 1s comes fucking blue gear, as you know. And then I do burn a lot of contract tokens, just so I can get my parchments. So I kind of want to show you what I discovered, and it's a little neat way to liquidate stuff. So here I'm going to grab some arms that I know that drop from Sanctum, and we're going to go ahead and start trading them hoes out. So here, we're going to go ahead and add 3 traits. I'm going to have to probably buy a range endurance, because that's just one I wasn't lucky with getting a lot of. But not to worry. I mean, it's probably like going to be 10 or 11 lucid, so not too bad. Just for the sake of the video, I will buy it, just so I can show you guys. So here we're just going to, fully trade it out, get it all done. And you want to find stuff that's easy to farm, that you can just go in that particular open world and farm that motherfucker in. So I'm going to buy one more range endurance, no biggie. Probably going to be 10 or 11 lucent. So we'll go ahead and get that done. There they go. Went past me a bit. Okay, so 11 lucent, not too bad. Right? Just for the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and buy this so I can show you guys. So we're going to finish trading that piece out. And now I accidentally ate the one that I had for the video in my inventory. So I'm over here like, where'd it go? Okay. So let's go ahead and level this to 1 in the meantime. Silly me, I sat here and ate that. So we're going to have to go into our bank and find something that's easy to farm. Whether it's in Shadow Crypt, doesn't matter. Just your favorite spot. You can start working on those pieces first. These drop from Sanctum, I know 100%. And I believe the piece I just did drop from Sanctum. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the same arms that I did, so that I can just go ahead and put the blessing on there and show you what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and get them out of my storage unit now. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to transfer that level 1 blue with all those traits into my level 0. As you see, it's going to move with 192 blessing. That's all farm. So think about it as like you just farmed 192 blessing a day. Go ahead and move it over. Get your level 1. It's kind of like liquidation. You're just stacking blessing, which you are going to do anyway in the long run. You're just kind of getting it done early, getting these pieces to get a lot of blessing. I'm probably going to do a rotation of like maybe 960 that's usually transferred over, or like, maybe a little less. And then, going blue into level 9, blue into level 7 purple with 30%. And, that usually lands you about 960. But I want to maybe transfer over 2,000 with just the blue. And I did test this out. So I did a level 7 just to see if anything changed. And this is 192. And this purple here, I already have 1,000 blessing. As you see, it's level 1. And that was just a testing sake. So if you're like me and you have a lot of inventory issues because you farm a lot, that's just some liquidation that you can do in the long run. I'd recommend a lot of people to do this. I think it's smart Some people may say that it is a waste in your growth stones, but I mean, level 1 is 1 growth stone, and you can farm those in contracts daily. You can focus on your armors anyway. Like, I've been taking an assload of the armor contracts because I'm kind of done with my skills. So I kind of want to prioritize the armor and just have a bunch going into tier 2, and then, when I have a good number, I'll go into the accessories. Not really too worried about the weapons. I think my weapons will be fine going into tier 2 because I do have Tevent Wand, so that I know that will transfer over. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying like content like this, I wanted to make a activity guide, seeing that I am rank 1 activity, kind of what I do, my events that I do, the rotations of the events that I do, how I maintain it, how I hold the island, my island route, and it's really awesome. I have support from my guild. That's one big factor into the activity grind. But I made this video just to show you guys what I'm going to be doing going into tier 2 while making sure I have the space and the storage as well. So if you guys like this video, put a thumbs up and let me know what you like about it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.